money still gonna be working for us because the Asian boy and the, you know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit. I'm finna go live, baby.
right here.
Hey, but now real talk. I really this is a subject people need to talk about because as far as the family, like I ain't gonna lie, ever since Uncle Reggie died, man, the family just really kind of ain't been getting together like that. It's getting back there because niggas making the initiative like Christmas. I really felt good when I came around and seen the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this our bloodline. We gotta be more family orientated than all the rest of the other families out there because we got a special bloodline and people don't know it because it's getting watered down now. But man, you know how many great Max and how many great smart motherfuckers we got in our family, man. We got some real talented people in our family, and I don't think people know about them because they done died off. You see, but they ain't had the social media back then when them folks was alive, man. We got some great men and women in our family, cuz I just don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, we should give up on the family first. We should start with the family. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with everybody in the family, but if you got the like mind, like me and you, nigga, we get on this podcast shit, talk that shit. That's a start. You started with the family first, then branch out. You catch fire with your family first, then branch out, and motherfuckers gonna want to jump down on your team.
You right.
Cause nigga, I got ideas, man, and it's just prolific and ideas that other people ain't coming up with. But it take money to make money, so you got to get yourself out there, promote your shit, and all that. But if you a working man, you ain't got time. Especially you in my generation, you older, you don't really know how to manipulate the algorithms and all that like that. But you got the game. 46, yeah, about to be. But you got the game in your brain. But all you can do is get a game out. But you need the young niggas like you that know the other side of the game, and you combine that shit and percolate that shit and make some money off of it, man. There's ideas out there to be manifested, but you got to manifest them ideas, you feel me? You can't just think about the shit and don't do them. You know what I mean? The ideas I got in my brain right now percolating, but I ain't did shit on them. I feel like a failure.
I feel you, man. But look, that's why I be going out there to Cali, man, making up with Mark and shit. And man, you can ask any family member in the family food, they'll tell you. I've been the same nigga. I'm not no talking ass nigga. Well, I'm talking ass nigga, but my actions is real big with these giants. You know what I'm saying? Like every word you ever heard me say type shit. So and ever like shit, you go ask Bobby. He'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody, like, hey man, what's up, cuz on some business or anything like that. You probably couldn't shut them up.
Well, it's time to make the money now, man. We got the idea. We got to put this shit in effect. You know what I'm saying?
They want to tell you we got to stay out them digital streaming platforms, fool. That's what's going to minimize your value.
So I got to stay off YouTube? How we going to...
No, you don't got to stay off YouTube, but don't get comfortable there like this gonna be our end all be all.
Oh hell no. Ain't nobody just nigga. I'm putting my voice on any platform that'll let me put my voice on right now.
I'm gonna tell you what we just missed out on a 10, nigga. A 10. I'm talking about a 10. Probably me and you and about 5 more family members that's a little young. Man, a 10, fool. We could have went to the 50th anniversary hip hop thing. I guarantee. I know we're gonna make a band that day at least. I'm talking about Liquid. We're gonna have a band that day between all of us, and from niggas networking and getting and following folks back and shit, we would have had a 10 out this shit.
But what we gonna sell out there?
Was in one spot.
What we gonna sell out there?
Nigga, PARTTWICE.
I'm talking about if you went out there.
We can break this shit down. You got on YouTube, niggas. Put that shit on the video, on DVD. We got some DVDs too, man. Yeah. Everybody don't got Wi-Fi. Everybody ain't got no cell phone. Here you go. You know, like I'm one of them niggas. I ain't never had no Instagram or no Facebook, so I love when niggas record that shit and put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I just think that the future, man, it's the future. They finna get rid of that old way of listening to music, dog. Cause
that's what I'm trying to tell you. We got another. All right, nigga, how about it done went up 400% and the CD sales done went up like 500% in the last, it had been bigger than it been in 22 years, 24 years or something. You can look it up, nigga, Google this. They coming back, fool. We got one last hooray to go platinum. You know what I'm saying? Tell me.
We gonna see, man, because I really want to, press up a whole bunch of CDs and sell them like the old days. But I don't see that shit working because niggas ain't listening to CDs right now.
But niggas want to network and niggas want to walk up.
But just to have them already on deck, just in case something go bad, that's a different story.
Man, niggas got $20. Niggas gave you $25 for your CD 4 months ago and put it in the middle console and ain't never touched it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That right there. I'm just saying, fool, do that times 1,000. Nigga, that's 25 bands.
You right. That's a hustle. That's a hustle.
We're gonna have to spend about 5, 6, 7, 8 of it back into the, we might have to get our little young nigga a car or something. He to stay down with us 2, 3 states. We came, brought him in from wherever. Hell, because I'm real big on fucking with my folks back so they can know I'm not. Yeah, I want to be used. You want to be used, but ain't none of us getting misused. You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. We'll make sure my folks feel appreciated. Because you could be broken hand, but a nigga know, he gonna fuck with me. That's it. Shit. I paid $100 yesterday, nigga. Here you go, 19 of it. They love. I see you in the morning, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Man, lunch ain't on me today, man. We was a little slow today. All right, it's cool. Shit, matter of fact, lunch on me. When you put that energy out, nigga, you don't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. Don't pay me no attention.
$100 billion. I gotta give me some of them monitors, too, fool. How much?
Say what?
How much you pay for them monitors, fool?
Which monitors?
The Jones you got, the big boy Jones you got.
Monitor, I'm green, cuz. Break it down.
The monitors, them flat screens, the computer screen.
Oh, man, you know my deal about that.
Oh, okay.
When I got out of prison, man, I had a lot of love showed my way. So these one of the gifts that my mama gave me, man, a computer when I got out of prison because she knew I was going to be doing content, So shout out to my dear, your Aunt Maria, yeah, she know, man, she going through her thing, but she gonna always look out. Like I said last night, her mother gonna always unconditionally love her son. I've been a real fucked up child. If you was to turn the shoe on the other foot and see all the things I put my mama through, you'd be like, boy, you ain't shit. I done put her through the penitentiary. I done put her through getting calls from all kind of felonious women. I done put, you know what I'm saying? I done put mama through some shit. But she's still fucking with me, on the strong side. So, yeah, man. That's how it go.
Yeah, I had a little a Mac laptop. That joint was a little too old though. It was the joint that the Apple light up on. So I'm in the process of now upgrade, get some new nice shit. I sent that joint back.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn this music on right quick. I usually have it playing through the screen, but I'm playing this shit in the house now.
You playing through the big speaker?
Playing on the Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
You niggas want to pop it, you could not kill me, pop it. You niggas want to slap it, you just another copy. He talking cocky, you wanna fly like Lucky. I see you coming with your plans, but you better pop it. You think he Jackie Chan, you think he Jackie Chan. Put your hands on the plan, bullet make you understand. Did you put your hands on me? Shoot you in the fucking bitch. I'm about the proper P. I'm about the proper P. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas want to slap it. You try to get me Jackie Chan. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas want to slap it. You try to get me Jackie Chan. I like the kicky. I like your bitchy. She tried to kissy. She want me licky. But I just sticky. The bitch was icky. The bitch was icky. The bitch is talking about me.
Hey. Hey, that bitch want me licky, but I don't licky. I might just sticky. I might just spin the band, but if I spin the band, beat that pussy Jackie Chan. Yeah. I say that bitch was smelling.
The animated shit hard though.
Name of that song Jackie Chan, cause niggas like to fight.
And you make sure you say R.I.P. Lord Infamous on that jump and using his style.
That's Lord Infamous style right there?
Yes, you know it. Well, know, he rap a little faster. It's
You think? Hey, you think I stole Lil Infamous style right there?
Say it again.
You think I stole Lil Infamous style right there?
Hell yeah, he stole Lil Infamous style.
No, man. I say this though. I love.
No, that's your era. I ain't gonna lie.
No. That's just one of my songs that sound like that. That ain't how I rap, but I just felt the beat, and that's how I started rapping. I ain't really like it. It probably unintentionally came from him because I ain't gonna lie. I used to listen to 3 6 and Project Pat and all that shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially,
I'm a rap nerd, nigga.
Hey, but especially back in the early 2000s, late 90s, I really used to listen to Project Pat. and not really so much 3 6 Mafia though, so I can't really say I stole Lord Infamous style because I wasn't really on 3 6 like that.
But you remember this style,
But you can't say I stole that style because that style been around though.
I was just gonna say this your album.
That's just how niggas talk though. Like we be talking like how we like Uncle Vincent. God bless the dead Uncle Vincent. I got a song out. Matter of fact, I'm finna play this shit, right? It's cause this song Uncle Vincent used to always say, right? He'll always be like, "You not my mama, you not my sister, you not my brother," and he was kind of fucked up from the accident. You know what I'm saying? But that he used to always say that shit. And I made a song about that shit, like little shit that hit my mind. I'll make a song about that shit, and it just it wasn't got nothing to do with biting. It just probably everybody gets something from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now what you call biting is what they doing. Like after Tupac died, everybody was like,
"Nah, nigga, I ain't saying in a bad way like you biting. I'm saying you use this that. Like if I used it, I would be biting because that ain't my era. You see what I'm saying?"
No, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that because I can see how that sounds kind of like Lord Infamous. But I didn't. Yeah. I wasn't thinking nothing about no Lord Infamous when I made the song. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to explain. I wasn't even thinking. There's certain songs you use inspiration from other rappers, like even Life, but not with that song.
What going on, baby? Yeah, cuz, man, we gotta get in the studio, man.
Yeah, cuz. I'm trying to find this motherfucking song. Here you go.
Give me
Hold on.
I'm gonna be like big cuz, but I'm gonna There was this man that loved this girl too much. He tried to give her the world, all that he in life he gave to she, but now she's on with me. I know it's wrong, but you can't judge me. My children hungry, and this nigga thirsty. And he thinks that my girl sexy, give her money. He takes her shopping, bought me something. And he thinks that my brother different, mother, that's my brother. This girl.
Yeah, nigga, I be writing like with. When I write like I want to make a little movie out of my song.
Peace mode, shut up. She's wrong, but you can't judge her. Cause you ain't her mother. She knows I love her, but no one above her, even my mother. She says she loves me. Well, let's get this money from this dummy. She gotta get naked, cause if we get rough, then we gon' take it.
This girl too much. He tried to bring her the world, all that he owns in life. She gave to she, but now she's home with me. Hey, listen, I be writing I be writing with the mind of like I can make this into a little story or a movie later on. Because certain situations you go through in life, you can make all songs about. Like this situation right here is a story that's been going on since the Bible times. Like a nigga fucking a bitch, right?
Because
listen,
yeah,
you heard me?
I hear you, good.
This story that I told in this song been going around since the Bible days. Even with Abraham went into Egypt and he thought they was gonna kill him, so he told his bitch to tell them motherfuckers you was his sister. Hey man, tell these people you my sister. And the motherfucking Egyptian pharaoh took the bitch because she was fine in his harem and was fucking on her and was getting ready to fuck on her. But God started giving the famine to his goddamn people and nobody could. All the firstborn was dying and all that because he didn't know that was the man's wife. You see what I'm saying? But you got niggas out there with that slick shit trying to get over on motherfucker. They'll use they bitch to get a nigga set up and shit like that and get him for his money and shit, man. You'll be surprised. Pimping, for real, for real.
Backdoor queen, yeah, fool. Niggas don't understand that karma is real, though. So the same thing, if you can steal it from them, you can talk them out of it. Just create a product, get something they want, and sell it to them.
Right.
That's how I think, fool. I don't want to get $1 million one time. I want to get $100 million 100 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to kill these niggas for their little ass money.
Mm-hmm. But no, we need to do something because I got a lot of this shit and I just, I be sitting on this shit. A lot of stories,
Yeah.
But what I'm supposed to do, I'm down here, really solo. I don't really know nobody down here. If I was in Memphis or Florida, or Chicago, it'll be different because I know people there. But I'm in Georgia, it's kind of, you got to network and rub elbows, but man, niggas ain't really fucking with you off the strength. You know what I'm saying?
How far you live from like T.I. joint and shit? Trap City Cafe.
That shit ain't far. Everything within like 20, 30 minutes from me, wherever I want to go.
Okay then, bro. You where you need to be. You in a spot good enough to make your folks come to you.
Right.
Man, we can afford to get a little sweet and shit, cuz. And they got the salon sweets out there. Man, we can afford this shit, fool. I'm telling you, fools, my thing is just hire a young nigga, get him $20, $30 an hour or something, get a computer, charge $80 an hour for the studio time, and just get something going, fool. Like an incubator for finances, so a nigga ain't got to worry about hustling or going to work, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what we here for. That's what we here on this live for, to talk our shit. So brainstorm. So like, what can you do right now if you was in your house to make some money as far as this creating content shit?
What can I do right now? Well, since I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, I think create awareness, create a little excitement around myself. I could go on Beale Street and pay. You said right now though, so I ain't got no.
Well, when I mean right now, like come up with a plan right now. Like, okay, what I
can execute today, right?
No, come up with a plan today on, like, you know what I'm saying? You give yourself a time frame, but come up with a plan today on what your talents and what you can present to a motherfucker or present to the world that people will pay for right now.
Man, we gonna press up these goddamn singles and we gonna put out the good content, man.
So right now you got music you can press up, right?
Right now, hard shit too that I can go against a mainstream artist with.
So that's what I'm saying. They don't
mean something in my city
because they don't know you. They can't believe you because they ain't never heard it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If you ask anybody that means something in my city, though, they'll tell you my mystery and the history.
So right now, even though it's cold, you can dress up real warm. Go get your shit and find somebody that got a car that play loud music, or unless your car play loud music. Go to the place where you can print up a sign with your name on that motherfucker. Just be out there playing loud music, man, you might fire up the grill because it's hot. Have some hot dogs on that motherfucking free food if you listen to my music.
That sound good.
Free food if you listen to my music. Niggas love free shit, but you know ain't nothing in the world free, right?
Right.
What you paying is your time. Time is money. So now if I get Uncle Reggie always told me how many seconds is 5 minutes.
How many? 350?
It's 300 seconds. You get
okay.
Uncle Reggie say, man, you give me 300 seconds in a bitch ear, I got her.
It's hard.
You know, it's 24 hours in a day, baby. I just need 2 minutes of your time. Can you help me? That's on this game from Uncle Reggie, man, but it's simple, but it works because it's true. It's true. You give somebody 3 minutes of your undivided attention, man, and if you talk and say the right thing, they'll be convinced. That's why Uncle Reggie was so good at selling shit, whether it was cocaine, heroin, or meat. That nigga started selling goddamn steaks and goddamn sirloins and all kinds of shit and was prosperous. Had people working for him and some more shit.
Yeah.
Off of one truck. He started with one fucking truck with a freezer on the back of that bitch. And I used to ride with that nigga, man. I used to be like, we all in the country where the white folks said he's selling meat to them. I'm like, man, these crackers gonna kill us out here. He ain't give a fuck. No shame in his game. And that was wrong with us, man. We got too much shame, man. I be wanting to get out on the streets of Atlanta, man, but I ain't got the sound system to play my music loud enough. That's what I'm looking at. Like, okay, if I was somewhere where I knew my homeboys was there, I'll be able to get away with this shit. But me being in a strange land, I gotta go to these clubs and pay just to perform my music.
I fuck with some pretty official niggas in College Park. I fuck with some real niggas on the west side of Atlanta. I think I fuck with some Union City niggas too. I mean, some Oakland City niggas. So when I get up there, I pretty much maintain my relationships. I be changing my number and shit, but I be outside a lot. So people are familiar with me. Niggas will come up to me and tell me my whole little spiel. I'm like, damn, I really put it down over here. You know what I'm saying? So
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really confident in your content and your music, that's what we need to do. If I was in your situation, by you being in Memphis, you got to take advantage of what, you know, in front of Makita's. You know what I'm saying? That's a hot spot you can film a video at and do a podcast at. That could be like a Q&A. You ain't got to always talk about Dolph at Makita's, but you know, you get an understanding with the people up at the place and talk to them and let them know you want to just do a Q&A, and it just be about celebrities and shit. It ain't even got to be about Dolph. But that can be a spot.
I've been knowing the husband since 5-10 years before the assassination. I'm just a personable type of guy. So I've been knowing these folks. They've been,
because,
you know what I mean? It wouldn't be strange for me to go in there and say nothing. We got a relationship.
Cause that's what I'm trying to get you to know. Like, me and your situation is like in the same situation, but at the same time, you have a better opportunity to get more action out your situation, even though you know people in Georgia, you in a city where it's popping right now, and Georgia been popping, but you in Memphis, cuz. And like Uncle Reggie used to always say, communication rule the nation. And this nigga was not ashamed to talk to anybody. This nigga, you know what I'm saying, you can't do nothing but tell him no. That shit don't mean nothing to him. So that's how we gotta feel. And by you being in Memphis, I don't have no relationship with Makita and them. I would come to a man straight up and tell him my situation, man. I just want to do like a little podcast every now and then in front of your stove. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you can get on there with me, man. But we ain't talking about Dolph. We just talking about, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, you know, like what's going on in the news or celebrity type shit or whatever it is you want to talk about, man. You just doing Q&A in front of your stove. And if they say,
I think that'll be a good thing to do, like in front of the Dolphland picture. I believe do a fuel review in front of.
The Dolphland picture ain't controversial, cuz, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? It's in Cascade though. It's a monument. It's where people come all over the world to come to.
That could be another one of your spots you do the show at. Then I'm just saying, you want a spot that's, you know what I'm saying, well known. That Makita spot, well known more than the everybody got murals of Dolph. Ain't no Makitas everywhere. There's only one Makita.
Yeah. And
by doing some shit in front of that day, that'll be a good far as like, cause niggas gonna scroll through the screen and see the Makita's picture, and off rip they gonna push, you know what I'm saying, on that motherfucker.
And stop, yeah.
Thinking you talking about dog, and you talking about some pimping. Or you asking bitches, you know what I'm saying, questions, you know what I'm saying, and all kind of shit, man. You just kicking it with the bitches one day. You got, tell them you want to fire up a grill and give away free food, free hot dogs, you know what I'm saying, just to play your music in front of your stove. Can I do that, sir? You know what I'm saying? If I gotta pay, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
That's how I like to come right there. Hey, man, let me come give you this amount for this many hours from this time to this time.
And that's what I'm saying. So we brainstorming right now, cuz it's like some shit you can go, you know what I'm saying, pull up on the nigga and ask him, even if he ain't in there. You ask whoever the owner is or the manager is, can I talk to them, man? I just want to, you know, do some business.
Yeah, I know everybody. I know the wife, the husband, I know the son.
So
and
that's,
this ain't no, I'd have been in there one time and two times. Nah, I go in there, I'm talking shit. We laughing. I'm telling you know what I'm saying? I built the rapport with everybody.
yeah, because I seen your video.
I
seen your video in front of the thing, and it gave me like an idea. I was brainstorming for you. So it got me thinking about my situation, right? So I'm in Atlanta. Okay, boom. I do content. I say boom. I don't know nobody in Atlanta. I say boom, but I do know a few DJs. I say boom, they like my music. They want me to come back and perform. I say boom, boom, boom. I say, but I ain't got time because I gotta work. I say boom, but I work 3 to 11. I can get off of work at 11 and then head straight to the club. Boom. That's a sacrifice I can make on the chessboard, right? Cool. But you know what I'm saying? It take money to make money. These type of DJs that be calling me to perform, you still gotta pay to perform. Boom. This is one of them motherfucking independent artists where they go to the clubs and you know what I'm saying, you pay $20, you do about 2 songs. It depends on the club pack. Boom. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start, you know, doing a fundraiser, man, just for different type of things, man, just so I can pay to go to the clubs and perform again in Atlanta. Because like I said, I'm not really going in the clubs to promote the music. That's gonna happen when they hear the music. But after I do my songs is where I promote my business and, you know, my services to the community. So whatever it is that you do, after you do your song and you know what I'm saying, whether the crowd love you or not, you gotta plug your business. You see what I'm saying? You gotta plug what you can do for them. And it's a certain plethora of things in life that people gonna pay for no matter what. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to go down the line. Now, what's some of the things that people gonna pay for no matter what?
Honesty.
No, cuz I'm talking about something physical.
Art, music, goddamn.
No, you can't buy music. Niggas getting it for free.
You talking about something tangible? Yeah, like a service. Nigga, like clothes, shoes, goddamn it, houses, cars.
Right.
Shit.
Food.
Beats.
Food.
You know what I'm saying?
Food. Don't your cousin got a food truck?
Which one you talking about?
What her name? Dahlia? Not Dahlia. I don't know who.
She sure do got one, fool.
See what I'm saying? This is why I go back to family. Remember at the beginning of the live, I was talking about family?
Right.
So here we go. You plug your song. Boom. Hey, after the song go off, like, look here, nigga, y'all niggas hungry. You got the cotton mouth. Woo, woo, woo. Call this number. Here goes some cards. My cousin, she got the best food in Memphis, Tennessee. Probably in the world. And this is what you say after every show. And nigga be hungry. If they on that side of town, they gonna stop and get some food from her. And she playing your music in her truck, maybe. And especially if you get some service and some business coming her way, y'all interacting, exchanging, you know what I'm saying, the business. And then you just grow it from there. Like, I wish I was in Memphis or Florida, boy, because that's what I would be doing. But it's meant for me to be here to do whatever it is God got me to do. But you got to do whatever it is that God got you to do in Memphis and take advantage of your city and the geographics in Memphis, cuz. And I'm gonna do my business and do my job and take care of whatever I got as far as the demographic in Atlanta. Since I'm not.
It was a book I was looking at called Acres of Diamonds. And it let me know, bro, you exactly where you need to be at the exact right time.
Right, that's why I just said I'm gonna take care of the demographic, whatever I got, as far as God gave us dominion over the land, right?
Right.
So people don't understand what that means. So wherever you at, just because you ain't in Chicago don't mean you can't, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of what talent you got. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to somebody in Atlanta right now. You talking to somebody in Memphis right now.
Right. So what you do is take advantage of your business, whatever you got going on in your closest vicinity, because that's easiest for you. And you network all over the world by the internet, by showing them what you're doing in your city. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever it is you at. So I need you to get on the ball, man, you know, and start, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start shit shaving and bathing more often. And that's a big part of this shit, because when niggas see you clean.
That's the biggest part of this shit, bro.
Right, and that's why I was mad at your ass. That's why I was mad at your ass last night. You got me on your live, nigga. I was looking shady, nigga. It's all good. I was telling the penitentiary story anyway. So it fit the character. But everything happened for a reason. It don't matter, nigga, but I'm just saying on some pimping shit, on some Uncle Reggie shit, cuz we gotta start taking advantage of our bloodline. And you know, our bloodline is different than a lot of people, man. You don't understand that we got talent hidden inside our bloodline, but it's always overlooked by that street shit. But we got the smartest motherfuckers in our family, man. But you just imagine a real smart ass nigga, but he ain't in school and he ain't in motherfucking none of the good book shit where he's supposed to be. He in the streets. Don't you know them niggas are always hated on? God bless the dead little radio. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people look at all the great men in life. They get assassinated. So you got to understand what come with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you great,
right, with great power, you right.
If you great, whether it's when sports or not, they gonna hate on you. Look at LeBron. They hate on LeBron. Look at Jordan. They hate on Jordan. They trying to compare the two men. You understand what I'm saying? And these are great black athletes. They trying to tear each other and make us put one against the other and tear each other down. In the meantime, Larry Bird just sitting in the cut laughing. Ain't nobody trying to tear him down. Ain't nobody breaking down like how he wouldn't make it in this era. They always say Michael wouldn't make it in this era with LeBron. But they ain't saying how fucking Larry Bird wouldn't make it in this era at all. Because, you know what I'm saying, he just ain't athletic enough. But back then, he can get away with it. But that's a debate. But they rather debate about Michael and LeBron, you feel me? Because it's two black great athletes. So that's why I say it go back to the family, man. We got to stick together, man. That's why I reached out with that video and cried out. I wasn't crying out for no motherfucking money. I was crying out to, you know, do like Uncle Reggie and Granddaddy used to do, man. Pull the family together and make sure we know who we is. And know that what type of niggas we got in our family, man. That's the purpose of the family reunion, man. Because a lot of people get caught up in the areas that they at, making it happen where they at. And they don't have time to move and think about what's going on with their bloodline. And I'm telling you, cuz, like, it's 2023 finna be 2024. You got to think like you playing chess. Why everybody need to learn how to play chess, because you got to think 2 to 3 moves ahead of time. It's 2000.
Every family meeting or something, and this a big thing. Shit, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But it's detrimental, because you got to think like it's 2023 finna be 24. Imagine 100 years from now in 3024, when you got your bloodline still living and surviving in America while you dead and gone. They gonna look like you, and they probably gonna sound like you. You gonna have some old pictures online now, because back in the day, we ain't had no pictures of our kinfolk, because it wasn't advanced as it was. But people gonna have recollection and video and your voice now, and they gonna know, hey man, this was my cousin, this was my daddy, this was my great-great-granddaddy, this was my great-great, whatever you is to somebody. And you know what I'm saying? You got to leave a legacy of whatever it is that you are talented with. But we ain't maximizing what we can do with it. You understand what I'm saying?
We ain't even begin to tap in it yet, man. Because we still, like, I think I came across our expert probably at the wrong time, but as soon as they told me she had a food truck, I was like, damn, we all need to go work for her for free and help her get 10 of them.
You ain't got to never work for free, cuz. Ain't nothing for free. I wouldn't even dare even think about it. I'm thinking about ways to help her make, I'm thinking about ways to help make cuz money at the same time. I'm making her money, and it's going to benefit me. That's what we should be thinking. Like, cuz
show her that we a real asset. We came over here, we turned your business up. Now we prove
listen, cuz, that's understood. That's understood. She got a food truck. That's her shit, right? That's understood. What you do now is advertise for her, get her business. you send business her way and let them know that I sent you. Tell them what's her name sent you. And then when you talk to Cuz like, hey man, I'm sending some people your way. If they say I sent you, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And then you get that going. Then like you say, you using your content, you promoting her business. You might do a commercial. I might edit a commercial for her, but you know, I gotta talk to her. And just sending her a commercial that she can use for her business. And then you know what I'm saying? Like when you gotta go to the bathroom or you wanna roll up while you going live, you can just take yourself off camera and put her commercial and let it play while you handling your business. Then come back, take it out.
Man, because I don't know how to do that.
You gotta get what?
A computer. I just got the iPhone 13 Pro.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like I can go live and add you on my live on the phone, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how to go live and add people on live on my computer. That's why I was asking you. But we gonna figure it out.
Yeah, you know it's before you go live, you gotta hit the add a guest button. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna figure that out. I just, you know, I push the button, go live, put the content up there, and just talk my shit.
You right. I see what you're saying.
But I ain't played with this shit yet. I'm gonna play with this shit when I get off.
How do you put the content up there? What, you just make a reel or something? What, you just make a loop?
Yeah, I can loop it, or I can, you know, I can put multiple shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Play the music in the background. You know, it's dope. It's just whatever my imagination is, how I want it to look to you. Cause like I'm live now, I got Bobby in the car driving. You know, playing a little pimp, playing the pimping in the background as far as the music, and we talking over that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on my other
thing we can bring into the family business. He probably could be with or over the people that's doing the like the service industry, like the lawn stuff or any type of equipment, or you know.
But now you know his son, in college. I wanted to do a sports talk show with this nigga, man. I just ain't been having time. Like, you know, we ain't maximizing our time. And see, that's another thing. A nigga need to get a calendar and mark down hours we supposed to go online. Like certain shows, you know, like back in the day, you knew Martin came on at a certain time every certain day, right? You knew if you run home, you can catch the show as soon as it starts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you late, you be like, damn, I done missed a little bit, because you know that shit started at a certain time, right? That's what you got to do with this shit now. I see that. I got to pick certain slot where, you know what I'm saying, either I'm going to compete with whoever on or I'm going to go on after them.
You can look and see when I think most people watch YouTube between like 3 and 10 at night or something.
Cause I can be like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, when I put my shit on, but that's not smart.
Exactly.
So, but you know, even though I go on at late hours, I gotta start, you know, putting little clips out, telling niggas to go watch the replay. It's all work. It's all work. That's why people be asking for cash app and donation, cause like you say, nigga gotta go to work, but them niggas that's real successful on YouTube don't go to work. So they got time to do all content all day and just concentrate. Right, concentrate on giving the content to the people. But a nigga like me, I'm doing the best I can with the little time that I got. Like I gotta go to work at 3 o'clock today, so I'm probably gonna get off live in about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But we just talking our shit. But yeah, man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, figure something out and stop talking about it and let's go on and execute. So what I'm gonna do when I get off the phone with you is I'm gonna call a few DJs that, you know what I'm saying, been sending me little photos of trying to come get me to perform and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go out there and perform and promote my YouTube page. And I'm like, yo, follow this, follow that. And you know, if you ever in Memphis, this where you need to go get some good food or you want something. And all just start plugging us. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna connect you with my boy. I got a cameraman out there. He down there at 1 million followers on TikTok.
Right.
But his name on YouTube, he Black Room Production though.
Right.
And my nigga, he Dante Snaps on TikTok. That's who I'm gonna tap in with. That's who my cameraman is in Atlanta.
All right.
And he that's on the as fuck. I'm talking about plenty equipment, pulling up, shoot shit, editing it, and get you all up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey man, go to PARTTWICE on YouTube, not Rude Exposure, and share this video.
Okay.
And what your name is? I gotta go back and follow. I followed you on Rude Exposure. I think I'm gonna follow you again. You say the man you pay. That's the name of your YouTube page.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to tell everybody, y'all niggas go follow the man you pay. I'm trying to get this page popular, so I see the only way to do that is I got, like you say, go hit the streets of Atlanta. But what you can do, man, like you say, you go in that motherfucking Makita, man, ain't no shame in your game. Like a nigga be, I don't give a fuck if nigga gonna have to tell me no, but I'm gonna record this motherfucker telling me no. You understand me? You motherfucking right, man. If I'm gonna come with respect and I'm gonna have a little mild game on me, I can't help it. It's just in me.
Yeah.
I got that blood running through my vein that it's just we always gonna have, man. Everybody ain't polished as more than the other. Like it ain't gonna never be no Uncle Reggie, just like I feel it ain't gonna never be no more me. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how you got to feel. And you just gotta understand what you got inside you, cause you gotta go put that shit into effect. You know what I'm saying? Shit shaving, babe, on the regular. Make sure your shit at least lined up on your face. And I ain't finna go back online no more. That's why you like, man, you wanna share your picture on there? I was like, not really, man, because I'm really raggedy. The only time I go really raggedy is I just don't give a fuck. I gotta stop doing that because that's not smart.
See, my thing is, I come on there and looking any type of way to show them folks that I'm authentic. But you right though, fuck all that shit.
It's not smart. That's not smart because you nigga, I ain't got to prove to nobody that I'm authentic, right?
I don't be, if I can't get up with my barber, shit, I'm not gonna let me not being lined
so
up.
that's what you say. That's what you say online next time. Like, look here, I apologize, folk. I know I'm looking rough. Well, I ain't get a chance. I ain't get a chance to shit shave my babe. So excuse me.
You right.
You understand? Like ain't no listen. That's what we got to get out of, cause it ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse of going online unprofessional. If we want to take this shit real and professional, we got to start acting like that shit, G.
But when we was on live last night, I probably was in the shower about 28 minutes before they seen my face.
Hey, we different, cause we got a long line of players in our family, man, and we ain't really taking full advantage of, cause it's 2023. It's okay to be thugging it out, but nigga, they trying to get rid of the players now. You notice there ain't no more niggas talking about pimping on rapping. Niggas always talking about splurging on bitches on rapping now.
So your boy South Walker dude, TSL.
He's older.
Southwalker, he 31.
He's older. I'm talking about the young niggas. Ain't no young niggas talking like Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker probably was raised by some OGs.
Yeah.
It all depends on who was raising you. If you got some OGs raising you, you motherfucking right, you gonna listen to some pimping. The average man don't listen to the shit niggas from Memphis listen to. But the niggas listen to pimping in Memphis because of their uncles and the older people and their mamas. That's all we listen to in Memphis. It's a blues state.
Marco told me, he said the reason why he know pimping so good because rap didn't exist back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you ain't gonna hear this shit on the radio. You ain't gonna, this shit just started coming out 10, 15 years ago. And he like, this how a nigga get so close to the pimping cause.
Right. And all the major niggas was riding around listening to pimping.
Right.
And even when rap came out, niggas listen to that shit, but you gonna always see the niggas with the most money listening to the pimping. And they gonna raise their children and they gonna grow up listening to the pimping.
Like your boy Finesse 2 Time, he just went live this morning and said, they was like, who you be bumping? He was like, Moneybag, yo,
David Ruffin.
Shit like that. Then they was like, and he was like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I really don't bump rap. I bump pimping all day.
That's it.
And he started getting into how he still fuck with R. Kelly and shit like that.
But that's what you got to take advantage of by you being in Memphis, cuz. You got to ride around and play the David Ruffin, man. You got to ride around and play the motherfucking, I'm out there struggling. The fish ain't biting. All that pimping, man. You gotta ride around playing the shit that niggas don't know nothing about. That's why I like fucking with Shamika whenever I go up there, man. Cause her nigga, you know what I'm saying? He play all the pimping for me, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stanley.
Yeah, that nigga play all the pimping, man. He know all the old songs, man. They put me on game, but these the type of niggas that you know what I'm saying you can utilize. Like, man, give me a good pimping song to ride and play on my live, man. Oh, I got one for you. Here you go. Bam. Little shit you can use motherfuckers for, man. Listen, I read this book in prison. I'm going to get all live after this. It was a book called Thick Face, Black Heart. Thick Face, black heart. Now, what that mean is you got to have a thick face and a black heart, and that don't mean be evil, right? And that's what the book. That's what the book explains. A thick face mean like I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say to me. You can slap me as far as words. I shit ain't gonna do nothing. And a black heart is even though you my brother or my sister, I got to do what I got to do for my bottom line. And I can't worry about, oh, he gonna think I ain't shit if I don't give him this money or if I don't give her no money for this. I ain't got shit for 6 months straight. I'm finna put my head down and not spend nothing. If you can't help me, hey man, I can't fuck with you right now. That's the state of mind I'm in. I'm on a mission trying to grow this brand, and I'm finna do everything. That mean I gotta put my head down and stomp my feet. And when I'm stomping my feet, I can't afford to goddamn step in your direction. I'm stomping my feet forward. I can't get sidetracked, and it's easy to get sidetracked nowadays because we on our phone just strolling, and we can be motherfucking doing something productive. I get caught up doing that shit, just strolling, looking what the fuck going on because I gotta keep up.
You know what I had to do, cuz? I took the data off my phone, and now I don't do that no more.
No, you got to do it. Listen. I said I get caught up strolling. But you got to stroll and you got to research and do and see what's going on in the world, right? But you got to
on my TV in the living room, but I was outside, like you said. It's a beautiful woman probably watching me or something, and I ain't paying attention because I'm looking down at my phone. You know what I'm saying? So I just
that's why I was getting to. That's why I was getting to. You got to pick a time where you do your research and see what's going on in the world. But we so undisciplined, we want to always see what's going on. Just like a little baby. A little baby be fighting they sleep because they don't want to miss nothing. They head be dropping down, they trying to wake up. They don't want to miss nothing. It's like that in life. You don't want to miss nothing. You want to see what's going on all four corners.
Look, nigga, feel good. YouTube, come on. Like, how shit, this interview came out 29 seconds ago. Ooh, I just talked to someone.
Hey, look. You caught up strolling, trying to see if a nigga done comment. You going all through the comment section on your favorite entertainer, seeing what niggas done say about this.
Come on, man.
I get caught up doing that, but you got to pick a certain time of day to do that, man. And handle your business the rest of the day. You need a calendar. You need to set, okay, I'm going to go live this time. I'm going to go live this time. And see how that works for us, the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what catapult you into the algorithm, though?
What?
Man, you remember how we said we got to go and start with the family business and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to show them me making the money from living off the land and then spend the money with you as my personal trainer. Mm-hmm. And then I can have something for them to feed into and for them to feel like they're relatable to because everybody wants their body to be better. And then my body cool where I probably could work out it'll be very satisfying to whoever trained me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, boy, you chiseling up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my diet, fool, I eat real good. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say I eat real good, but I don't eat bad at all.
Well, that's another thing I can do. That's another thing I can do. I can start doing online workouts while I'm live.
That's what's gonna turn you to that man. They're working out shit. That where is it right now, fool?
That's what I got to start doing then.
That's what's gonna turn you to the man. You really need to get like a fat young nigga or something like me, or somebody who kind of out of shape that still got a little presence online, and then deal job brands adjacent from each other. You know, like your boy Fat Poppy and Duty.
So let me figure this out. Let me figure out how to split the screen on this live. And that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to start out real light. Starting with doing some calisthenics. We're going to ask niggas to donate. You know what I'm saying? And just, we do something like once a week.
It'll be hard. Then look, since I'm in Memphis, you could rent a little small space at a hotel or somewhere, and you could throw your own little and charge people to beat you there. And people in Atlanta love to work out. You know, Big Bang just did one in Stone Mountain.
You got to have a good following, though. I ain't got no big following, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. We got to start at the basics, and right. that's like going out on the home, like you say, go out and getting the people to know you. And so I got to let people know who I'm is first before what I'm saying. That's why I say let's make out a plan. If you rewind this video We made the plan. You got to start at step 1 first. What we talking about now is step 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But first thing first, you got to go to Makita. You got to do your little podcast out there. You got to promote it. And first thing I got to do, I got to start back performing out here in Atlanta and promoting what I got going on YouTube. So if I get subscribers and they checking out what I got going on, then they'll see what you got going on, and they'll see what Cuz got going on, and they'll be like, damn, okay, well, my uncle Booby got a heating, air-conditioned place up there in Chicago. You got people in Chicago watching the video. And he promoted his shit on my page. You understand? Like, everything is connected through the internet now.
All right.
And we can affect people's lives in each city by just doing our thing where we at.
The World Wide Web, man.
Yeah, but let me get out this line and get ready for work, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know the vibe. The most shadow banned nigga on YouTube. I say the shit these niggas want to say and wish they could say. But when they get on their page, they act like they don't like what I say. So fuck you, you rotten motherfucker.